arriving on short as my hiccups arrive.
Oh, Simple. This is going to come down to timing. He spots SDY, but 3 already passed his line of sight. He's going to segregate this push.
Oh, that's a very important frag from Flamey, and now the nades and the bullets rain in on Spirit. The advanced Mir, the spearhead, needs multiple frags here, and well, so far so good for Navi. Flamey just sends them packing. Get out of my sight. 3 frags from Flamey, and Navi have every man left standing at the end of the pistol. Flawless. Like the idea from Spirit, you can see they got what they wanted. They pulled off 2 members on that rotate into the side, but they weren't accounting for Flamey's just precise headshots. He gets 3 in the round. Simple finishing things off with the double his own in quick succession.
It's going to be difficult.
Surprised Magix wants to keep the SMG at such low HP. Here we go. Simple deals with the first, reveals his location, and he wants to fight, stand and fight. It works wonderfully. 3 frags in favor of Navi, puts us into an even keel. Long range, MP9, Boomich makes it a 1v1. Disbalance thrust into the clutch, and now he's been completely caught. How is he still alive, Boomich? Oh, he's going to be kicking himself. Disbalance with the fake, and now finished off all the same. Spirit starting to scare me. And then Navi boost, or rather Navi stack hasn't gone anywhere. Here we go. They're walking into the Lion's den, and the Lion's called Simple. He's got his cubs alongside for the ride, and already seeing blood drawn. Look at Perfecto, he finally gets checked on the reload. They take some liberties on that long CZ reload, rebuilding it, and it is going to be Boomich and Flamey filling the feed. Still, this is the chaos we talk about. 10 seconds. Oh, but that was crucial. Boomich has found the necessary double. Just so
Sees it's clear.
yeah, initial threat resolved.
There's still 3 of them hanging around top of connector right now, so Electronic needs to get a move on here and take some space, because if Simple does not cheat over towards the B site, it's just going to be an MP9, a FAMAS, and an M4, and they don't really have any utility to defend with. It's just going to be the bodies.
Missed Monster Smoke as well gives the Spirit a bit more of a chance. That was the last smoke of the Navi defense.
Simple's coming, he's rotated back, and Electronic's on the flank.
20 seconds. Flamey still sees nothing on the monster pipe. Chopper trying to swing in from short. 14 seconds. You're crazy. Here comes the flurry of frags. Simple's held the wolf from the door. And that's the end. Double digits. Spirit, they run down the clock. And Electronic lose this duel from this angle. You know he's there, but he just gets it every time.
He's so focused as well.
Every bloody time. In comes the site. Mir will likely have a double duel, and it's a bit overwhelming. Multiple targets now being hunted down. The P250's not good enough, nor the Deagle. They are losing health and now losing bodies from behind. Simple has struck. Disbalance has gone down. Does that mean there's an AWP in play? Yep, Simple's picked it up. Even more sketchy scenes, and they're starting to reassess. They're going around the world. Electronic will be there to receive them.
He's going to hear this in a minute.
Oh, he's in such a good angle for it. Electronic, the thorn in Spirit's side. 11. Navi, domination on Spirit's pick, and looking to finish it off neat and tidy. Lots of work on his plate as they flood into B. Perfecto trying to drop the molly, and that will force Chopper back. Interesting. So they're going to play retake, and they've got 2 flashes to do so. So they're, oh, look at this. A flood of blue going to be coming out of heaven with a flashbang. This is going to be interesting.
It's an interesting plant as well. That's not good for players over towards sandbags, and currently 3 of them are going to have to retake from there.
And oh dear, a team flash. Not the perfect start. Spirit getting ripped apart. It's just 3 for Electronic and kept safe by Flamey. He doesn't even go down. That's a 12th. Found very quickly, convincingly by Navi. Didn't feel like they had to work too hard for that one.
No, straight into the B bomb site, given up for free. Bomb goes down and then threw a smoke grenade with a missed flash. It's not ideal from Spirit. They're having a rough one of it here today. So they've done Navi a massive favor by eliminating OG. So Navi are probably more than happy to be taking over. It's a very default looking spread right here from Navi. This is what you traditionally see teams running on overpass. 1 player, Flamey babysitting towards the backyard, Perfecto and the connector dealing with the rotations and the swing point. And then 3 players, they act as a bit of a pack. You get 2 choices here as you go for your default over towards A. Do you want to go through long and then come back in through the bathrooms, or do you want to go through bathrooms and then push around towards long? Both options have their risks and rewards, but this aggression from Chopper, it might be caught off guard, looking for the head. Boomich had the advantage, but unable to convert. Chopper finds a freebie. And the in-game leader of Team Spirit has punished his adversary on the other side of things. Oh, he's still continuing forward. Chopper is very brave. I don't think Perfecto clears this. No, he doesn't.
Nice catch. Was stayed, kept flawless for a moment. Oh, even wallbangs Chopper, he peeks in. Knows he's hit the wall shot, tries to bait it with the Glock, not gonna work. Chopper, get away. You've done enough, dude. 3 kills.
20 seconds now.
You gotta get a wiggle on. Chopper finally found, but he even inflicts more damage, and it does look like they're pressing the save key.
Somewhere else for a pick. Team Spirit are out of smoke grenades on their defense. And now we're sub 1 minute, so it's just been posturing. A lot of posturing here to kick off this round. Bomb looks like it'll be scooped up by Boomich, and it will be the B finish. Tough round to win here, very tough.
Yeah, I mean, there's still definitely a viable path into victory, and it does perhaps start with the Electronics lurk. Oh, doesn't spot him. Here they go. They're committing to the site. And in comes Flamey. My God, what was that? A double on the Tech 9. A quick flurry of clicks to his mouse, and that's a quick reaction from Chopper. He's actually taken down the AWP. SDY swung into short, and just like that, this tough round puts Electronics flank into an almost completely useless standpoint. He's even going to get caught by Chopper. And so 7 is found by Spirit, and yes, the matter of time does continue to be extended, especially considering Navi are down to just the 2.5, 2.7, 3 at the high end. And so we will likely see another Spirit round. We'll see how this one shapes up, because Flamey gets both of them here.
Oh, wow. Missed shot from IEM Disbalance, another conversion. So that was really good from Flamey. A little bit unlucky that they weren't able to convert the round off of that. If you get 2 entry frags for your team, it's tough, and their map choice indeed. He's even going to find a leg shot. Electronic down to 17 health. Well, Simple's just charged through. SDY's heard all of this. He's seen all of this, and now he's trying to react.
Doesn't look too shabby. Taking down Simple's always an achievement, and he is going to feel CT Molotov just narrowly whistle past his ear. Hello. That's a big win for Chopper, and oh no, Navi. Just about this double-digit mark being reached is where you start getting a little concerned. I know it's Spirit's pick, but they're going to have another weapon round here, and this will kind of determine how much faith I've got. Triple kill from SDY puts him on 20, joining Chopper at the top of the tables inside. Electronic and Simple chasing as well.
I like the pace change from Simple, though, and I hope that's the intention going forward. Just a bit more brazen about their approach. I'm loving the default in the sense of they are crossing their T's and dotting their I's. They're playing counter...
Bombs in toilets.
Clock, Alex. It is an absolute mess, isn't it?
It is scaring me. They've got a 3-man stack on B, so if you go back to B, they're likely going to take this one.
Magix has a Molotov as well.
Smoke for Monster. Now would be a perfect time to drop it. Here we go. Drops his util. Deep molly. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? 15 seconds. Here they come. Hold down mouse 1. Mid does just that. He's got another to find. Electronic lined up. Knocked down. 5 seconds. Chaos. CIS Counter-Strike. I expect nothing less. Just complete and total abusal. Abusal? Is that a word?
Abusal?
Yeah, abusal of the clock.
Yeah, and
My God.
At this point here, if I'm Navi, I would want to throw in a fast round. I would want to change the pace. I'd want to take a risk. I'd want to find a gap, because they're taking so long to push the A defenders back that they're happy to just hang around with their bodies. And Electronic getting fired up there, I'm not quite sure why.
See what that's done for Team Spirit. They've pulled out an M4A1 into your second round, obviously slightly cheaper, and while Disbalance is off to a flying start with his scout, he does take the head off of Simple with a nice repeak. And he's even managed to partner up with Mir for a double.
I know when we were watching Navi the other day on Nuke against Mad Lions, Acor was well and truly aware of the tendencies of Boomich dropping on top of main, ready to deal with that with the AWP round after round. Disbalance could easily do the exact same thing, but Flamey with 2 massive shots here to carry forward into the next. That's a great upgrade from the M4A1Ss. And now they're going for some yard control. Look at this. 3 players, very aggressive, using their smokes to their advantage to hold Boomich back. But Electronic's already found SDY. This is different. He's found a second too. Electronic wants more.
Oh my God, look at him. Low HP, trying to punish. Disbalance is now on the back foot, running away. Boomich is on the hunt as well.
Base with the AWP. Well, Magic's getting here too.
So as they go ramp, Electronic's closing in on Heaven. And there he is. Disbalance has been rumbled. Now Magix is getting caught, and they just flood into the ramp room. Big picks from Navi to start off this round. SDY does take some initiative and takes the head off of Flamey. Low sight hit. Chopper's the only one there, tucked in and hoping not to be swept through. Simple is going to have to find him because he's already got one. Finally, it's Boomich. Comes around on the rafters. There is another frag to be found. All 3 from Boomich. Round 1, equalizing. Navi 5. Spirit the same, and now an eco to swallow.
Oof, all right, well, at this point, Team Spirit, with that all-in investment in the previous, they have to sit back and hope that they're able to get a couple of gun rounds going forward in this half, because they're about to lose the lead. Great work from Boomich here. You can see him mopping up with the spam. 2 big kills, almost lining up for him there as SDY and Mir will fall. And yeah, Navi about to grab the lead in this one. Chopper. This should be just a cleanup now from Navi. I wouldn't be expecting too much resistance. Maybe SDY with this ZEUS can get Perfecto, and he will. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, this
now
is a round.
SDY's caught another. Maybe he can guard that bomb. It is only Boomich. Tags him up. No armor from SDY. He needs a precise headshot. Boomich closing the door, dropping the vents. He's managed to create a gap, and SDY is going to have to start the chase. Knife out, going doors side. Boomich to plant. SDY's fast on this. Playing with the doors. 10 seconds, he's rotting the clock. Boomich is in an awkward set of circumstances, and he hits the headshot. That's a clutch right there. SDY makes a round out of nothing. A ZEUS kill is how that starts, and it finishes with a 1 versus 3. Huge play from Sumdai Young. Let's see this again. So 1, finding the second, gets the AK, catches Flamey. Bomb dropped in an awkward spot. Boomich does well to make a round out of it. And just that door play, look at this, it rots him, pulls off the clock, and then pulls him off into a crazy little headshot, yeah. Filling his lungs with some fresh oxygen after that one. Magic's a sharp inhale. We're back into round 12, though, with some pace.
There's low by rounds to Fnatic time and time again on Inferno. Well, Mad Lions are a new team. Navi don't have the same excuse, and 2 of the big rounds that they've dropped here have been against 2 saved M4s, and now a round where there was a ZEUS in play and a P250. That was literally it. And Navi, they're the type of team to tilt. They just lost another round, and Simple was the one who lost the 1v1. So at this point of the game, unless Navi can steal one back...
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Electronics AK has been put to bed before it can get out of hand, and oh, Disbalance, a very unfortunate miss. Does mean Perfecto can take him down. Oh no, if this translates into a round, Disbalance is going to be very red-faced. Another tag from the scout puts Magix on notice, down to 15. I thought SDY was going for another look. Why is Perfecto's scout so scary? They're grouping up.
All 3 are fighting. It's going to be all 6 members towards Yard.
And another frag. It's working. The scout alone has made the round out of nothing. Simple went down early. Electronic recovering a frag and a rifle that now sits on Boomich. He's gone down. Perfecto. Go on, Perfecto. Finishes it with 4. Magnificent stuff. Can't find the rifle. He doesn't need a rifle. He's broken Team Spirit, and Navi win one of those back.
Yeah, and they had to. I was starting to tell the story.
Yeah.
I felt that if Navi weren't able to score one back and a round in this kind of fashion...
I'm sorry, Disbalance missing that shot on Warehouse and then proceeding to get scouted. Really nasty way to lose a round.
And we don't often see our Disbalance miss, especially a sitter like that, where he's not even looking in his general direction. So all in all, Navi really do still want...
Leader Chopper's going to be throwing out a full set. Wonder what he's got in store for us with that HE. Could be for the door.
2 P250s, 1 for Magix, 1 for Mir as well. So the star duo working outside.
Yeah, it's going to be an intimidating partnership and one that Navi can pair up with their own. Electronic, part of the duo, gone. Mir using that P250s, crossed to Secret. And it is the very best weapon for those long-range engagements. See Magix and Mir with an armored P250 should strike fear into the CT side.
Chopper's nade set means they can stay very flexible here. They don't have to go for a set piece that they called from spawn.
And in contrast to the Glock as well, just that P250 finishing my point, it's the same damage range as the FAMAS. In contrast to the Glock, Simple gets 2 of them on his lobby push. He's so low though. Mir gets brought low. Oh, he's got 0 bullets. He gets Mir, but he's got 0 in the chamber. What have you got for us, Chopper? I'd like to see him give it a good go. There is certainly a world where he can make this very costly. Of course, stopping the bomb plant is a big priority from Navi, and he's going to try and plant in that. Okay, Simple's found. That was the 1 HP Simple. He's desperately going to go for the plant. A fake hoping to draw Perfecto out from Decon. Ramp push as well. God, this is a messy one. Oh, good find. He's taken down the very healthy Chopper. And now, divide and conquer. He knows Decon, and he knows likely ramp. Perfecto's push, and he hits it as well. Chopper, he's making this round more than winnable. He's practically done it. Boomich has got 3 HP. He spots him out. Just finish the job. It's a headshot for style points. Chopper, 4 kills. What a clutch. 1 versus 4 against Navi.
We highlighted some of Chopper's impact there on Overpass, but this is just a different kettle of fish altogether. It felt like Simple had done more than enough here. Look at him mauling him towards lobby, even able to get a third over towards main, and you think to yourself, it's a 4-on-1. In what world does Chopper win this? Well, in one
No
where
armor,
they
4v1.
extend one at a time and give him one-on-one duels. So perfect work from Navi there to gift Chop Squeaky. I just bounced through the hut, and away they go.
Okay. Simple's Ganchi caught the Chopper lurk. And look at the gap Electronic working with it. Oh, it was such a good gap. He just pulled the trigger a little early, and now Magix has filled the feed. They're so hesitant. And now, oh, a squandered spray. This is very messy from Navi. Electronic can't bail them out. Boomich can. Bomb's loose. He knows he's being pressured, trying to flash off the push, but Disbalance hits the wall bang, and there's 2 versus 1. They're lining up, and that was the bomb carrier. Disbalance gets it off the vent, though. Quick shots. Nice work. Disbalance bailing him out. That could very well have been Navi's 9th.
I don't understand how Team Spirit are able to just stand and posture.
They waited
in a
so
choke
long.
Point. They're in the choke point of Squeaky Door for what felt like a lifetime, and just 3 of them just jiggle, just wait for the push, just wait for the pick, and then eventually they crack open the site. The players from Navi, they overpeak, and that's a massive round. That's the first gun round. That's the pistol. That's the conversions against the Force. Straight through to the playoffs. Loser, they're out.
Simple's bringing us a spurt of aggression to this yard shutdown. Disbalance is trained on him. And as that smoke fades, he will be locked. It's a bit of an all-in from Simple, and Chopper just knocks him for 6.
Look how wide he went there. He really wanted to commit to that fight. Now the pressure is on Navi. They have to play the rotations, and who's going to be able to plug the gaps? Because we can see the smokes being lined up from Spirit. They sail through the sky. And Electronic not playing forward of that means there's no information for Navi. Boomich going to mount Perfecto up onto the top rafters. They need to rotate someone down towards the lower bomb site. Looks like it will be Boomich through the vent.
Now,
oh, they're going to fight yard. I like this.
Want to biff. And he has controlled his spray enough to tap away at Electronic. So 2 opening kills for Chopper. Now there's so much room for the T side to stretch their legs. They can go wherever they desire. It seems like there'll be ramp, could be any finish they desire. Of course, looking to get some heaven control now with a flash and a spray. 45 seconds. There should be few opportunities for Navi to come back into this, but a double from Boomich in that scenario not going to happen. Chopper continuing to take steps towards his ace. He's got it all over the map, and he continues to walk into the cycle. Oh, and he is on for the ace. Chopper's caught another. Just shutting down Navi all on his own, all on his lonesome. He's right to be looking vents. That is where Flamey had an option, and I found a solution, boys. Look at Flamey's assists. How often do you get 12?
Yeah, that's the triple-double right there.
Woof. The man with the assist, the man with the plan.
Chopper gets the ace.
He does.
He just held that shift key, continued hunting for Flamey, hits another headshot. What a round from Chopper there, leading by example, keeping his team in it.